The average person may not delight in collecting frequent flyer cards like George Clooney's character in the 2009 film Up in the Air. But it's still a cheap thrill to check out how many frequent flyer miles you've logged after a long-haul flight. Travel with an airline, accumulate points, and redeem them for a treat like a free air ticket. That was the basis of frequent flyer programs, which was first started by American Airlines in 1981 when they launched the A Advantage program. Today it has grown to over 200 frequent flyer programs, and they have expanded to allow people to accumulate points on non-flying activities such as staying at partner hotels and dining at partner restaurants.
The great power of frequent flyer programs is that the successful ones appeal to two very human emotions. One is greed. I'm going to give you something for nothing if you give me your loyalty. And that something I'm going to give you is something which has a very high value to you. It is a free flight. It has a very low marginal cost to me as the airline, so this is a win-win. So greed works very well, and it will always work well. It's worked well for thousands of years. The other thing that works very well is pride. So not only are these frequent programs giving the customer something for nothing, they're making the very loyal and frequent customer feel very special. They're making him feel that he is better than the next guy. Now, we don't like to admit this, but actually most people like to feel they're a little bit special.
To keep customers loyal to an airline, industry experts strive to create an unforgettable experience for passengers.
80% of the loyalty program, because we sell miles to the banks. You know, when you always get your membership rewards catalog, you can either redeem to opt for pots and pans or miles. We have, of course, we've infused a lot of lifestyle elements into our program. We have our own spa in our lounges, back massage, pure relaxation. Because you're gonna. I travel a lot on the long haul, so the flight that you take to Europe is usually close to midnight, or sometimes 12:30, just after midnight. You don't really want to eat when you get on board, so you rather eat something light in the lounge. And you can have a foot massage, just sort of get ready for bed when you go up. Yeah.
Virgin Atlantic, their lounge in London is phenomenal. You go in and you take off your shoes. When you come out, your shoes are polished. You can go in and get your hair cut, all for free. They've got different sections, one for lounging, and they've got these swings hanging around, one for dining, and they've got some good gourmet food, and different sections you can relax, listen to music. So I think it's for that lounge, I would like to fly Virgin Atlantic. And if you're flying business class, then they pick you up in a limousine, which is even more fun.
And today, frequent flyer miles are not just chalked up with legacy carriers anymore. Low-cost carriers have also launched their own frequent flyer programs to entice customers.
We want to reward all the passengers who fly with us, not just the frequent flyers. What we're looking to do now is reward them for flying with us. And we want to do this differently, not just reward them when they fly with us, but we want to rope in a whole group of merchants in the region so that each card holder will be able to earn points from multiple avenues, not just the airlines. Get a whole load of things that a typical customer would go through in terms of where they buy and what they buy, and bringing those kind of merchants into the program.
But at the end of the day, the most attractive thing for passengers on frequent flyer programs is a free ticket.
Buy more air tickets. If I buy online, I'll clock it with my brother's card. Mainly he uses it to buy another air tickets, maybe just to further destinations like Europe, South America, stuff like that. Yeah.
You should claim a ticket sometimes, if you keep it there. If you travel long distance, my husband has, yeah.
How long?
To London.
In the next clip, we find out why China's aviation industry is experiencing an exponential growth.